Accessible kitchen, dining, and lounge created with love and care to make lives easier. A dream project by Tara Bliss. The Vidyasagar family feel excited and proud to share the journey on making this dream a reality. This is a key project for Bliss begin to live interdependently with support systems, an upcoming resource center of which Tara is one of the pillar that works on accessible personal spaces. The kitchen cum dining area caters to around 20 residents, which includes both people with disabilities and non-disabled, and a floating crowd during the working days. The space remains functional round the clock, being flexible to support social gatherings. The residents in Vidyasagar felt that the kitchen was not accessible for wheelchair users, which paved the way to the need for creating an enabling environment which meets the objectives of an inclusive space with accessible pantry for the residents, spacious seating area with facilities to self-serve meals, community hangout space, a fun corner where the residents could bring in their guests for meetups. This modification project began in the month of September 2019 during the Tara training period under the mentorship of Ms. Shivani Gupta. After a series of consultations with the stakeholders, access audit was carried out and the initial plan was drafted. Started after the pandemic in the month of March 2021, and once again there was another lockdown. Finally, in July 2021, the space got ready to function in full capacity. For this, we would like to thank our donor, Mr. Ram Mohan Rai and late Mrs. Kamal Rai, who have supported us with their generosity and compassion, treasuring the memory of their son Vikram Sharma. Features of the accessible space. The whole area was converted to be more spacious with minimum moving furniture. The kitchen area was broken down into two zones, one for the main cooking and another where the residents can cook. A gallery type open kitchen layout was adopted for additional functionality. The main kitchen is designed with three distinctive zones for cooking, prep work and washing, thereby ensuring a clutter-free maintenance on a longer run. Separate space for tea making is included to avoid hindrance to the main cooking during the working hours. The open kitchen includes an island space which connects to the dining. Accessible pantry. The accessible pantry is a universally designed L-shaped kitchen which has proven to be the most accessible one as it supports sliding factor, that is, the ability to move cooking vessels between cooking and washing zones. The sink was fixed at an accessible height with a lever faucet on the front side of the deck, which is something that many would have not explored. The electrical points were made sure to be reachable by wheelchair users. The space under the kitchen counters have been kept cabinet free. To compensate the storage spaces, a ceiling height cabinet was made with pull-out vegetable baskets at accessible height. Another cupboard with a sliding board was made with organizers for the storage that have been carefully chosen so that keeping and retrieving the vessels and items is easy and accessible. Other kitchen accessories which adds to the usability are rotating spice rack, Lazy Susan organizer, 3-tier rotating height adjustable shelves, clip-on shelves with provision for hanging, rotating hooks and other adapted cutting aids. We have also personalized a movable kitchen counter suiting an individual's need to show that either universal design or customized models are possible. To self-serve food, a low table has been designed with accessories that will help in keeping it and serving it warm. To address the need of wheelchair users to wash their own plates, an open cabinet with plate and bowl rack is created and has been suitably placed next to the sink. In the sink, a rollable mat helps to hold the plates while being washed. The dining space has a built-in seating along the skylight area to encourage more natural lighting as well as to have more movable space in the lounge area. The dinner tables are also wheelchair accessible. The TV area is a lounge space where residents and the visitors can meet. The kitchen earlier was a very small, congested place. Now it has been designed to be flexible to even host social gatherings and parties. The area will also be used for the students of the day center for cooking classes once the pandemic is over. Sharing the highlights from the modification process. This has been a wonderful learning experience for us. Though the model we have set may not be the ideal to adopt, but this could serve as a great reference for people to get inspired and replicate. Cheers to the vision of more inclusive environments.